Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life Tonight. Brett Hull Hockey, 1995. This is not the first game we've seen with the yearly entries. I think that belongs pretty firmly to Madden. But this is the first hockey game where we've hit a second entry in the titles. Just like the previous Brett Hull Hockey game, which I'm looking at, but you're not, of course. It's basically the same picture of a guy, except this time he's in a different colored uniform. I don't know if Brett Hull changed teams or if this away outfit or what, but pretty average box art. Actually, the other box art was a little bit more full picture, so this one's kind of sad on that front. A downgrade in quality. Brutal checks, awesome saves, 100-mile-per-hour one-timers. Hockey with attitude, it says. We got 4 pictures here. We got only 2 pictures of actual gameplay. Now, it does look a little different than the first game. And that's just comparing off a screenshot I'm looking at on my system here. So, we'll see. It's the new scoreboard. The scoreboard looks different. The graphics look a little bit of a different angle. There's actually a crowd in this one. The original did not have a crowd that I can see in the screenshot. They might have actually had it in the game. I just don't remember. It's been so long. I do have the manual. Yippee-ki-yay. It's the average sports manual. It's a lot more text than anything else, but that's not real shocking. Mostly it's descriptive of, how does the season work and how do you set up your team and do your line changes and everything else. But what I care about is actually playing the damn game on these, because I don't mind one-off sports games, but I'm never going to play a season of this stuff. So, I don't really care about the seasonal options. Brett Hull Hockey. It's a nice intro. I don't remember if the first one had a good intro or not, but this one's cool. It was immediately unexpected. That looked like a decent piece of rotoscoping, and I'm guessing that's the illustrious Brett Hull. One player, regular game, 5 minutes. Sure, we'll do St. Louis. That is the color of the uniform on the front, so he must have been part of the St. Louis at this time.
Good evening and welcome to Brett Hull Hockey. I'm Al Michaels.
Decent enough sound clip.
Vancouver wins the draw. Over 214. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Over 219.
Ooh. A little sluggish on the movement there.
Passes to 22. Passes to 14. Crosses the blue line. Passes to 60. Low shot. 15. Checks him. He shoots. Takes a shot. 19. Clears the puck out.
Whips it from across the rink. No.
Do that on this device.
Up to 10.
Use your echo to control your video device. Just go to the TV and video section of settings in your Alexa
60.
app.
Google's freaking out behind me, or Alexa.
Crosses the blue line. Stop with ease by McLean.
Oh!
Pitch 28. That's gotta hurt. Nails him.
Ha! Interesting.
Vancouver wins the draw. Passes to 10. A nice hit by 21. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Great stop. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Stopped by McLean. He shoots. Up to 10. Crosses the blue line. Low shot.
Oh no.
Vancouver wins the draw.
Vancouver's gonna win all of them, I think. God, everything does.
Touches the puck, and icing is called against Vancouver.
Everything does move pretty sluggish.
Crosses the blue line. Stop with ease by Kirk McLean. Crosses the blue line. Just gets a piece of it. Beautiful hit by Brett Hull.
Nice hit.
Crosses the blue line. A great glove save. He shoots. Stop with ease by Kirk McLean. Crosses the blue line. Over to 21. Flattened by 60. Crosses the blue line. 28. Blocks it. Just gets a piece of it. Picked up by 2. Over to 15. And that's the end of the first period.
That's pretty fast.
St. Louis wins the draw. Crosses the blue line. 21. Checks him. He shoots. 2. Blocks it. Passes to 19. Crosses the blue line. 22. Checks him. Over to 14. A nice hit by 28. 2. Checks him. Over to 28. Passes to Brett Hull.
Passes the wrong damn team. That's what he did.
The shot. Stopped by Kirk McLean. Up to 10. Crosses the blue line. Up to 19. Crosses the blue line. 21. Just nailed it.
Yeah!
Scores!
Look at him beating on me.
Vancouver wins the draw. Over to 21. Passes to 22. Over to 21. Crosses the blue line. Hit 2. Over to 15. Crosses the blue line. Low shot. Passes to 21. Over to 14. Level by 15. Crosses the blue line. Just gets a piece of it. 10. Picks up the loose puck. Takes a hit from 19. Crosses the blue line. The shot. 60. Blocks it. Passes to 15. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. St. Louis wins the draw. Intercepted by 21. Passes to 10. Crosses the blue line. Up to 19. Crosses the blue line. Takes a shot. Passes to 21. He scores!
I'm not even sure how I got that in. Not a complaint, but...
Vancouver wins the draw. Takes a hit from 15. Stopped by Joseph. Up to 19. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Passes to 21. Rebound off the post. Beautiful hit by Brett Hull. Up to 60. Up to 14. Crosses the blue line. Takes a shot. 19. Blocks it. Just gets a piece of it. Over to 15. And that's the end of the second period.
It was like wide open. I could have broke out there. I don't need your game stats. Let me play the game.
Crosses the blue line. 15. Clears the puck out. 19. Checks him. Shot wide. 14. Picks it up. 15. Checks him. Shot by Kirk McLean. Picked up by 10. Low shot. Shot with ease by Joseph. Over 2-2. Takes a shot. A great glove save. He shoots. Crosses the blue line. Level by Brett Hull. Passes to 22. Over 260. 15. Checks him. Over to Brett Hull. Crosses the blue line.
Oh no. Boo.
Crosses the blue line. 2. Blocks it. Passes to 14. Crosses the blue line. Solid hit by 28. Hits 2. That's gotta hurt. Passes to Brett Hull. Passes to 15. Crosses the blue line. Great shot by Kirk McLean. Takes a shot. Shot high. Up to 15. Over to 10. Deflected. Passes to 60. Over to 14. Crosses the blue line. 28. Checks him. Crosses the blue line. 28. Checks him. Takes a shot. Over to 60. Takes a hit from 2. Crosses the blue line. Low shot. Passes to Brett Hull. Crosses the blue line. Shot by Kirk McLean. Up to 10. He shoots. Hits 22. That's gotta hurt. Passes to 14. Crosses the blue line.
I get the appeal of hearing the announcers that you're used to hearing in these sports games back in the day, but
Takes a hit from Brett Hull.
also just kind of annoying though.
22. Checks him. Up to 14. Crosses the blue line. 28. Just nails it. He shoots. Shot by Joseph. And this game is going into overtime.
Overtime.
Vancouver wins the draw. 15. Checks him. He shoots. Shot with ease by Kirk McLean. Passes to 10. Crosses the blue line. A great glove save. Up to 15. Crosses the blue line. Rebound off the post. 2. Picks up the loose puck. Passes to Brett Hull. Passes to 19. Intercepted by 22. Solid hit by 15. Over to 60. He shoots. Shot by Joseph. 10. Picks up the puck. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Shot high. Passes to 15. Crosses the blue line. Passes to 10. Crosses the blue line.
Oh no. I'm gonna lose.
And that's the end of the game.
Man down, 3-2. $26 shots. Can I not see Vancouver's? That's weird. Shanahan. Both mine by the same guy. No penalties. I don't know if there's a fighting element in this game, but there always should be a fighting element in a hockey game, honestly. I mean, I'm not particularly impressed. We'll give it another try with a couple different teams.
Good evening and welcome to Brett Hull Hockey. I'm Al Michaels.
I'm Al Michaels.
Winnipeg wins the draw, up to 27. Crosses the blue line, passes to 66, over to 66, 27, checks him, 66, nails him. He's in all alone. Stop with ease by Carasso. Up to 66, crosses the blue line. Over to 66, stop with ease by Cheveldae. Picked up by 7. Crosses the blue line. Hits the crossbar. Picked up by 66. Passes to 13. Crosses the blue line. Crosses the blue line. 55. Checks him. 55. Clears the puck out. Stopped by Cheveldae. 55. Nails him. Passes to 7. Takes a shot. Passes to 66.
Oh.
Takes a shot. Up to 68.
The passing game on this team is
Icing
not
is called
strong.
against Pittsburgh.
Zardoz.
Winnipeg wins the draw.
It was like a rule that every SNES sports game needed to use Mode 7. Yeah. It's really not super great in this game either, unfortunately. Looking back at, this is Brett Hull Hockey 95. I remember playing the original Brett Hull. And I was not particularly impressed with that game either. But the scaling on this, which is using the Mode 7 to fake super scaling, it's just not great. It's not a great frame rate.
And we're back. Checks him. Up to 68.
Frankly, it's really slow. And I don't know if that's just
Gets a piece
too much shit on screen or just bad frame rate to start with. It's not unenjoyable, but I've definitely played better hockey games, I think.
55. That's gotta hurt. Passes to 68. He shoots. Stopped by Cheveldae. Intercepted by 27.
How are you tonight?
He
What you
shoots.
been up to?
Stopped by Carasso. The shot. Passes to 5. Passes to 68. Over to 7. Takes a shot.
Oh, get down there.
Picks it up. Over to 66.
Ah, and passes to the wrong
55.
fucking
Blocks
guy.
it.
Ah! Smoked. Just finished cleaning up dinner, wrapped up streaming a bit ago. What were you playing?
He shoots. Deflected. Takes a shot. Over to 68.
Oh, wolf.
27. Touches the puck. And icing is called against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins the draw. Takes a hit. Crosses the blue line. 3. Blocks it. Passes to 7. Passes to 3. Crosses the blue line. And that's the end of the first period.
All the collectibles in Celeste. That is not a game I've ever played. I've heard the name a lot. And so much as like all the podcasts I listen to is talked about fondly.
Crosses the blue line. Just gets a piece of it.
I've never played it.
Passes to 20. Passes to 55. Hits 27. That's gotta hurt. 3. Picks up a loose puck. A nice hit by 55. He's in all alone. Shot along the ice. Stopped with ease by Carasso. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Over to 27. Fine. Checks him. Takes a long shot. Shot wide. Picked up by 5. 13. Nails him. He shoots. Up to 3. A nice hit by 20. Stolen by 68. 27. Checks him.
Somebody
Intercepted
hit
by
him.
20. Just gets a piece of it. 10. Picks it up. 5. Checks him. 10. Blocks it. Picked up by 5. Passes to
I
3.
love how the goalies are basically like unstoppable shields. Like if you skate at them, you basically always bounce off them.
Crosses the blue line. A great glove save. Stop by Arasso. The shot. Passes to Thon. Over to 66. 55.
Clear it out.
Thon picks up the loose puck. 3. Checks him. A nice hit by 66. Crosses the blue line. Up to 3. Over to 13. Takes a hit. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Shot with ease by Arasso. 68 picks it up. He shoots. Just gets a piece of it. Crosses the blue line. Just gets a piece of it. Crosses the blue line. Takes a shot.
Quite fond of the
27.
game.
Up to 10. And that's the end of the second period.
Bleh. There's my brain's shutting down. I think I'm confusing Celeste with Hollow Knight. What is Celeste? Because is it a Metroidvania or am I thinking Hollow Knight? And again, I've never played Hollow Knight either. This is just me banking off names I hear all the fucking time.
Stop by Arasso. 7 blocks it. 55 clears the puck out. Level by 55. Icing is called against Pittsburgh. 20 picks up the puck. Passes to 66. Crosses the blue line. Deflected. Crosses the blue line. Takes a hit from side. Crosses the blue line. Over to 3. Over to 27. Up to 13. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Passes to Thon. Takes a shot. Stopped by Evelday. Crosses the blue line.
It's more in line with something like Super Meat Boy. Very fast moving. Running dash.
Clears the puck out.
Gotcha. So it's one of those kind of.
Up to 10.
I was like, now I am familiar with Super Meat Boy. That I've played a lot of on my Vita. And that game is, I mean, other than just being brutally difficult, it is also oddly entertaining.
68 checks him.
Oh, how'd you lose the puck, you fool?
68 checks him. Crosses the
Wee.
blue line.
Hey, I got one in. It's a tie game. Coming up on the end of the game, too. Barely brings it in for extra time, possibly.
Picks it up to 27. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. Shot high. Takes a shot. Up to 68. Takes a shot. 30. Picks it up. Crosses the blue line. 20 clears the puck out. Shot wide. 68 picks up the puck.
Wow.
Nails him.
Brutal.
68 checks him. Passes to 20. Icing is called against Pittsburgh.
Some more chapter-based sub-individual stages.
Winnipeg wins the
Chapter
draw.
2.
Takes a hit from side.
Nothing major. Brings you past 2 for the right on.
Crosses the blue line. Deflected.
15 to 45 minutes. That's a pretty wide margin there. 15 to 45 minutes.
Pittsburgh wins the draw. A nice hit by 7.
Jesus. Dude's just slapping me.
66 checks him. Hit 13. Picked up by 55. Up to 68. Crosses the blue line. Evelday just gets a piece of it. Intercepted by 3. Passes to 27. Up to 3. Crosses the blue line. Takes the hit. Passes to 10. The shot. Up to 55. Passes to 68. He shoots. Shot wide.
Wow. That thing flew.
Up by 5. Passes to 68. Crosses the blue line. Stopped by Devildale. Picked up by 7. Takes a long shot. Up to 55. Up to 68.
Whoops. Wrong
Icing
button.
is called against Pittsburgh.
Most of 15, 20. Doing
Winnipeg
the
wins
like
the
4
draw.
hours doing everything.
He
Probably
shoots.
30 hours. Yeah, that's fair.
Crosses the blue line. A great
All my
play.
off time has been spent playing either Tears of the Kingdom or I've been playing Kena Bridge of Spirits for the PS4, and that's pretty entertaining. Game's gorgeous. It doesn't play super well, like you can tell it's the company's first like go,
Crosses the blue line.
but it looks great and it's fun.
He's got a breakaway. Stopped by Devildale.
Oh come on, that was open.
Over
Boo.
27. Over 27. Takes a hit from 68. Passes to 3. Passes to 13. Passes to 68. Crosses the blue line. Over to 20. Over to 3. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it. Over to 66. Crosses the blue line.
Oh.
Shot wide.
Takes a wild shot.
5. Picks up the puck. Over to 68. Over to 3. Passes to 10. Crosses the blue line. Just gets a piece of it. Intercepted by 5.
Whoop.
Stopped with ease by Devildale. He shoots. And this game is going into another overtime period.
Second period. I started Death Stranding earlier today. Oh, I miss doing the game. I should try and go back to Breath of the Wild. You know what, man? It is not for everybody. It really isn't. Like, that's a lot of people are like, oh, I can't believe you don't like that game. But like, nah, I get it. I will say that Tears corrects a few things I had issues with in Breath of the Wild. Not all of them. Triples the size of the game, basically. Adds a lot more content, a lot more NPCs, things to do in between, like, just the base stuff. I still felt most of it was too easy until I got to Ganon, and Ganon was actually a really tough fight and like the first game I didn't think Ganon was that bad. But in Tears he was a tough fight.
Crosses the blue line. Stopped by Devildale. Takes a hit. Crosses the blue line. He shoots. 7. Blocks it. Passes to 66.
Oh no.
Picked up by 68. 20 blocks it. 68. Check
Oh!
13. Picks it
I
up.
thought that was going in. I will say this. I find sports games in generally pretty boring. But it is nice sometimes when you feel like if you really get the good shot and you're like, oh, that totally should have went in, and you actually like, you can tell, you know. A lot of times it's so chaotic you can't really see what the is going on.
And that's the end of the
Breaking Webs doesn't even bother me. It's just never grabbed me. Yeah, no. I had a couple buddies. One of them hated it, specifically because there was just a very low-end lack of direction, you know. He doesn't like the open world wandering stuff. And I can understand that. The breaking weapons thing didn't bother me either. Actually, I dislike the Tears of the Kingdom solve for that, which is the fusing weapons. I find that to be significantly more irritating, frankly. But, what we got? We got 2 games in. It's 8:30. I'm not going to keep playing hockey. The game isn't that good. The graphics are passable. The sound is okay. Gameplay is struggle. The frame rate is slow, or just the game is slow. I think it's probably a little of both. It feels kind of jerky. The other controls don't feel like the shooting and passing don't feel awful. The checking feels okay. I just feel like I've definitely played a couple other hockey games on here that I feel are sure better than this. And so I'm going to give this a thumbs down for Brett Hull Hockeky 95. Play the NHL series if you're looking for a hockey game on SNES. It's fine. Yeah, I've been here for 10 minutes. I feel I've seen everything this game has. So yeah, I mean, unless you want to do like a season on... And I feel like that's the way with a lot of sports games. I'm like, unless you want to do a season of continuous games, like you only have to play a couple of games and you get it. You get what the game has in it. It's not the worst hockey game I've played, but it's pretty far from the freaking best. So we're going to call that a thumbs down. I'm going to cut the stream, and then I'll be back in like very shortly after that, and I will start the final mission in Advance Wars 1 through the Reboot Camp show. So if you're still here at Wizard, I'll be back.